You want to improve your guitar picking techniques, but you're not sure which one you should use or practice more. So today I'll be talking about some picking techniques that you can use to improve your picking technique. Hey, I'm Everton Zaquini, and today we're going to talk about a few guitar picking techniques that you can use and improve your picking skills. I will show you with some riffs and some exercises on the scale, and also I will show you this riff that I just played. And if you know the name of this song that I played, leave a comment below with the name of the song. Remember to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. So to start off, we'll talk about 4 types of picking techniques. There are 3, the main ones, which is alternate picking, then we have sweep picking, and then we have the economy picking. So the economy picking would be a mixture between alternate picking and sweep picking. And then the 4th one, I would think only downstrokes. Especially beginners on the guitar, usually they do play everything with downstrokes. So it's a lot of movement. So we're gonna see, but we're also gonna see when to use downstrokes and what they use when playing the guitar. So let's start it. The first picking technique that we're going to see is the alternate picking, which means that you just play down and up strokes. So if you start playing guitar and you play everything with downstrokes, or change strings, for example, the scale, or a pentatonic, you'll be doing a lot of movement, so you can make it faster with alternate picking. The second type of picking will be sweep picking. Usually we use this picking technique when we have only one stroke in each string. 4, 3, 2, 1 here. So I just play everything down, everything up. Okay? So for example, I can have a lick. This is the sweep picking. So the next one, we have the economy picking, which is a mixture of sweep picking and alternate picking. So instead of play everything alternate, especially when we play scale, 3 notes in each string, for example the G major scale. So I can play this with alternate picking, or I can use the same movement of the guitar pick when I change strings. So I do down, up, down, down, up, down. And when I come back, I do up, down, up, down, up, down, up. This is the main, and the other one is down strokes. All down. The first exercise is the simple one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I use this to do some warm-ups. So this exercise is pretty good to get your picking precise. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can use also the economy picking for this one if you prefer to use economy picking. Let's see with 1, 2, 3, 4. All alternate picking. When I move back, my first guitar pick will be up. So at the end here, when I do down, up, I will use up again. When I move from string 1 to string 2. Down, up, Now, if you're practicing this, a good way to do is with 3 fingers. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Moving up, down, down, up, down, up. I personally, when I use these techniques, I usually mix them. When I'm moving down my hands, I'm playing ascending the scale, I'll use speed picking, but when I move up my hand or descending the scale, I'll use alternate picking. So if I get here an example on major scale, 3 notes in each string, so we start here on string 6. So this one, I usually, if I want to play fast, I will do speed picking and move back with alternate picking. Okay, so that's the way I have the approach for this one. Some guitar players, you play alternate. Other ones, all speed picking. So you can choose what's the best for you. Alright, so this is some tips that you can practice. You can use a metronome to play this in 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can start to move it faster. Now, I have also this kind of approach when I'm playing 2 notes in each string. So for example here, I will use pentatonic of E minor. If you don't know the pentatonic, you can check this video here where I show the pentatonic scale with some tips as well to start to make music. So here, what I use on pentatonic, I get the scale from string 4, and then I move to the next pattern. Okay, so if I do this, so this one I will use all alternate picking. If I do a different pattern, okay, so and I repeat, and here, especially this one, I use all alternate picking. For sweep picking, it's very common to use on arpeggios. I will be using G major triad. Okay, fret 10, fret 7 on string 1, then I move to string 2, fret 8, move to string 3, fret 7, and come back. So this one I will use sweep picking. I use the same direction of the pick when I move up, and I use the same direction when I move down. If I use a pattern of arpeggios with the root note on string 5, I can use the same idea. All up, and now all move back and down. When I use also arpeggios with 7th, for example, as I use in this video here, I will be using an E minor 7 arpeggio. So this arpeggio I use down, hammer on, down, down, hammer on, down, down. When I move back, up stroke, up, up, pull off, up, stroke, and finish. Even pentatonic I can use the same idea. So if I get the pentatonic here, so I can use like a pattern. So in this one I use sweep picking. One good way to practice the sweep picking is that you can get like 1, 2, 3, 4 as well, but one finger in each string. So finger 1 on string 4, finger 2 on string 3, finger 3 on string 2, and finger 4 on string 1. Okay, and then you change finger 1 on string 1, finger 2 on string 2, finger 3 on string 3, and finger 4 on string 4. Okay? Then you can move throughout the fretboard. So you move to fret 9 and come back. Move back. When you get better with the technique, you make it faster. For example, here. So now the last one you can use only downstrokes. So for example, a lick on pentatonic. Instead of play alternate or with other picking techniques. So I want more accent, a little bit more strongness when I'm playing. Another example, Superstition from Stevie Wonder, the riff. If I play all with alternate picking, doesn't get the feel that I want. I want a little bit more powerful the riff with more groove. So I will play all downstrokes. Sometimes I do some ghost notes or some pick that are upstrokes, but the mainly parts of the riff to sound powerful will be downstrokes. So that's the way I play it. Remember that you can try different ways to play. So you can use a different approach for your picking technique to give nuances and make the sound that you want. Now I will give you the example how I play the riff that I started the video. This is a song from Paul Gilbert. Remember to leave in the comments the name of the song. And here how I play it. So basically I mixture alternate picking in some parts and economy picking in another part. So when I play this part here, I do all with alternate picking. So and then when I do some passages here, for example this one, I do with economy picking. So down, up, down, down, up, down, and then down here, then alternate picking again. So I do a mixture on this and then come back here, economy picking. On the second part, do the same thing here, economy, alternate, here, economy, alternate. And then on this part here, there's a pull off, and then I will do the pull off with downstrokes, downstrokes. And on this part here, also mixtures. So economy picking here, then alternate. At the end, economy picking. Alright, so you can use this kind of techniques. Remember that doesn't have a wrong or right. The best option for you is the one that you feel more comfortable. What I would suggest to you is to practice all of them, not only one, but then the one that you think that's more comfortable for you, you can master this one, but don't let the other ones. Practice them as well, because this will make you a more complete guitar player. Oh, one more thing, I almost forgot. Leave a comment here and share with me which is the best or your preferred picking technique. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. This is really important to help me, to help you to become a better guitar player and musician. See you next time.